from the divine. Please always remember to take the mail that has your name on it, what resonates with you, and please leave the rest behind for others to come pick up their packages and their baggages. Thank you. This reading will be a next 72-hour reading. I have 3 cards in here for my In Between the Lines Oracle deck, and we're just gonna get right into it. I haven't seen these cards yet, so this is gonna be interesting. Like, maybe I can do like 1, 2, 3, 24, 48, 72. Let me know in the comments if you guys like that. I think that's gonna be like the thing here. For the first upside down, plan, passion, and addiction. Stuff just got kind of spicy. Like immediately got sketchy AF. Let me make sure I'm like good into focus. Yes. So we have plan, addiction, passion. So I don't know how these words will resonate, but we're going to get into it and see what is the vibe here. Let's see. Okay. Espiritu, may I please have? Let's see. Energy for the collective. Next 72 hours, please. Energy for the collective, upside down, thank you. Let's go with the first 24 hours. Let's get the main energy and the main focus about this plan. So let's see, we have the Hermit card. Let's see the next card, the 48 hours, we have the word passion. Let's get some energy for passion. Let's see, let's get that main energy from passion, thank you. We have 6 of Pentacles. And then let's get a little bit, oh wow, it just spilled right out. So I'm just gonna take it. Addiction, let's see, we have the Strength and the Temperance card for the next 72 hours away. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I'm gonna give this a good shuffle. So let's go over the energy for the next 24 hours that you have coming up, upside down. Yeah, just double check everything. Like details, I just got that vibe, like super detail oriented. Make sure that you are crossing your T's, dotting your I's. We are in Mercury retrograde, which is basically astrology for a lot of your exes and past people are gonna come back, as well as super miscommunication. So make sure you just kind of like reread, second read, proofread, overread before you hit that send button. Yeah. So, ooh, somebody has a plan of wisdom to maybe start a legacy. Let's see. Let's get some more energy on that. 8 of Swords. Why is that? I hope ain't nobody like about to go to jail or some craziness. Hold on. So somebody is planning to sabotage you, and this might be a sibling. The plan is actually on you. And luckily you got to this reading. This is a timeless reading, but you got here in just enough time to kind of be wise about the situation, to kind of really, truly, I want to say like you have an edge, like the 7 of Wands, so to say. Let me get some more clarity on this 10 of Pentacles, please. Because it seems like somebody is trying to get you entrapped in something. The Hermit came out again. So honestly, make sure I'm all in focus. I feel like this is, someone is going to give you a gift that comes at a price. You might, this is very specific, but like say if you have a sibling or somebody that you asked a favor for, they're actually going to use that against you. Like this lantern, I can't really kind of like take away in my mind how illuminated it is towards this gift. Because honestly, I think it's like you have to be careful who you take things from and who you receive gifts from, because people don't always mean well. So this might be a person who is actually using the gift to get like a one-up on you. Like say if they give you a gift or they give you something like oh yeah, $20. I let her borrow $20, but yeah, because she broke and I know she needed it. It's not out of the kindness of their heart is where I feel like this is kind of going. So somebody is definitely going to give you a gift, but it is a gift that comes at a price. And it might be like, I think that it might be from a sibling. Yeah. So let's see. We got the Lover's card here. Or somebody might honestly be trying to plan to kind of sabotage your household. I feel like this is like the doghouse kind of, so to say. So like somebody that you are very close to, they really truly use kindness, but in reality, they want to block you and stop you in basically any way, shape, or form. And I'm not saying like just like look at your brothers and sisters real crazy, but I feel like this is like sibling rivalry. There it is. There it is. Sibling rivalry. That's how I feel like this is like going down, happening, so to say. It might be to get between you and your lover, or to hinder or block you from your household, your path. That's interesting. Be careful who you invite in your house. I'm not gonna really say what I think I saw, but just be careful who you inviting in your house, because they might not mean you the best. I'm gonna move on to the 48 hours, the next 48 hours, Spirit. May I please get some clarity on the Six of Pentacles for the next 48 hours? And thank you. 6 Pentacles, the next 48 hours, something that my collective can look forward to. Any challenges or barriers? I'm just trying to make sure we get the best plausible outcome here for these 72 hours. May I please get more clarity on the next 48 hours? If you've been manifesting help, if it's something like you didn't have enough money for, I think that you're going to find a way to do it without having to spend. Or you might like, okay, like say if you are starting a business and you don't have like the proper seed money you feel for it, something is going to come somewhere that is basically going to put you in alignment with your wish. So you may not have enough at the moment, but your passion is manifesting. Maybe a spiritual mentor, a coach, somebody who does have, you know, maybe a financial investor who can actually help you out and maybe explain to you how you can get what you want, but maybe even like save in the process, which brings you exactly what you needed. Or maybe you are very passionate about, you know, a person, place, or thing that, you know, I try to keep it general as possible. You could be very passionate about a person and you don't feel like you have enough confidence. Spirit is telling you, you already have exactly what you need to manifest alignment with this individual. If this is a past mother or father, and you are trying to manifest your household back together, this can be done. I just heard the word apology. So if somebody owes somebody an apology, if you yourself collective owe somebody an apology, just go apologize. Just go do it. Because honestly, if you are very passionate about keeping your family and you want to stay intact, right now is actually the best time to simply turn your own luck around to manifest, you know, more true abundance and that happy ending goal. Even though you don't have enough at this moment, you being clear even in what you want and coming from a higher perspective might actually get you what you need as well when it comes, like I said, to that family dynamic. But if you definitely owe somebody an apology, just go ahead and apologize. Because honestly, like I've noticed that people, and make it genuine. Don't Like, learn from past lessons. Don't just, you know, say, oh, I'm sorry or whatever, and literally next week go back and do the same thing. Don't do that, because it's going to backfire. Period. Because once you manifest certain things, look at that again. So this must be some truth to this. But once you manifest certain things and you fall back on that promise that you gave, like, for instance, if you said, if I get my family back, I will never, you know, overindulge or overspend, you know, on gambling. That might be a passion of somebody's, to gamble. As soon as you go back and gamble, boom, right back to this. Instead of like in a Ten of Swords, in a Ten of Pentacles. You're going to Ten of Swords yourself. That's how you self-sabotage yourself, when you manifest things from the divine and you don't learn those lessons to do truly what you need to do with it. Yeah, be careful on that manifestation that you are passionate about. I don't know where this just came from. I was going to go to the next circumstance. I don't know if this has anything to do with the first. Oh, confidence. I get it. Addiction. It's a couple things over here. I have the strength. I'm getting like a ton of thousands of messages. 72 hours. It's your confidence and being who you are and moving how you need to move. Make sure you do have the strength, though. The Queen of Wands is a person that is a beautiful person, beautiful soul, very creative, can make absolutely everything out of nothing. However, you know, the Queen of Wands in the reverse is a little promiscuous, is very promiscuous. They don't make the best decisions because it's irrational, and it takes, I want to say, like, a lot of focus away from what you truly need to be spiritually guided toward. So if you do have an addiction, it seems like in the next 72 hours, you're going to really have to watch that and have the confidence to know that you're not going to go back on those not so great ways. You have to have, if somebody is dealing with substance abuse, you have to have that confidence in that inner light within yourself to transform. This fell out, but to transform yourself and your path. You see on this Temperance card, there's like a little path that leads to this sunshine. And as long as you know, kind of go back and regress on your word to say, hey, I have made a choice to move past this addiction, whether it's substance abuse, whether it's addictive, negative personal thinking or thought patterns, whether it's like addictive, compulsive thoughts about you and a partner, or just overthinking, period. That addiction, you have to have the confidence and the true will in yourself to get through that. Let's see what's on the other side of this transition. For the next 72 hours for my collective, please. What's on the other side of this transition? Page of Swords. We're going to learn something new. You're going to just start brand new. Ooh, I got something else. Uh-oh. Dang. So the way this is kind of pairing up, in the next 72 hours, you might find out that you have somebody who is completely obsessed with you. Like, not slightly obsessed, but real obsessed. I'm surprised, like, the devil hasn't came out. I'm almost afraid to, like, kick more cards out because I just might get it. For the first, set of individuals, don't put yourself, learn from those past lessons. Don't put yourself around an intoxicating environment for you to overindulge, because it's going to be easy. You have to have strength within yourself. And like I said, that confidence to truly move forward or to learn something new, reinvent yourself. For those who have somebody, let me see. This was already flipped over. Okay. So overindulging people, let's go ahead and heal and move past these addictions that we, have found ourselves into. Or yeah, no drinking and driving. I just heard that real loud. And I'm talking about, forgot what I was even about to say. I heard it so loud. If somebody has a substance abuse addiction, please go seek help so you can really truly gain strength within yourself, and you're not just out here spiritually just everywhere. You want to be grounded like a Queen of Pentacles in this sense. And for others, this addiction, somebody is manifesting you. They've been praying for you. They have been praying to either accidentally bump into you, to basically see you on social media if you're not posting on social media like you usually do. They are basically like, where are you? Oh, where are you? Yeah. Okay, so for the first group in that 72 hours, again, make sure that your children are not involved in, you know, your dependency on a substance, or like I said, those negative thought patterns, because you could harm your offspring as well in this situation. And I do feel like if you take the necessary steps and really hold tight and hold firm on that promise that you make to yourself to stop abusing or, you know, having these addictive personalities or behaviors, and start to put one foot forward, that you will see a very bright future and truth and clarity in yourself through the healing process. And also, somebody is going to try to trick you with a vacation, like a real peaceful vacation. But you have to remember that it's something inside of this person, of this offer, that is off to me. This person might really just really love you, and that's just, you know, wholeheartedly in a very healthy way. However, just make sure you have firm boundaries and such like this. I'm gonna get a little bit more clarity just to make sure these messages are solidified for the collective. Let's see this plan. Uno más, por favor. Let's see. I heard something about somebody is planning just to simply make you feel insecure about yourself and what you've obtained and how you've obtained it. I'm not sure why they're looking into you so heavy. Somebody might try to rob you. And this would be a sibling, or like I said, somebody that comes to your house, like somebody that you think that's a friend or something like that. They might catch you slipping while you super focused and grounded on some other, you know, pinnacle idea, you know, career, whatever the case may be. While you got one eye over there, you can't see what they doing on the other side because you're too focused in this direction. You can't see it. Be careful who you let your doors open to in the next 24 hours. And be careful. Make sure your doors are locked as well. And honestly, I don't feel like it's even worth engaging with this person. When you find out who this mole is, it's not even worth engaging in them. Don't let them get you off your square. And what I mean by that is, do not let them ruffle your feathers. Do not let them know that you are, you know, angry, upset, all this other stuff. I'm gonna tell you about the energy that's going on right now in the Astros, right? If you put out bad energy, regardless if they deserved it or not, it's gonna secretly come back. It's just going to like just be a seed of anger, and it's going to turn into a melon of rage. It's not even worth, especially if you know this person is sneaky. If you already know who this is, you know not to engage with this person. They're going to be that person, and I just need you to let that person be that person, because they're not going to, yeah. Yeah. They trying to get... Like, man, yeah, they're trying to steal from you. Something that you work very hard on or for, they're going to try to steal it from you. Press charges. If it's something that's like substantially 10 of Pentacles big, please do your diligence and press charges. Because I don't know why people think that they can just take advantage of other people, especially when the kindness of, opening your door to somebody. Press charges and be great. And make sure that they can't come around you no more. Because this ain't it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, something that you work super hard for, they want it, and in the next 24 hours, they actually just might get it. So, yeah, be careful with your wallet around, your keys around somebody, your purse laying around somebody, because he got this book bag on his back part. He got this book bag on. Hopefully you guys can see that. Be careful and watch your bag. Watch your purses, watch your bags. Just watch yourself. Let's see, in the next 48 hours, can we get any more messages? Okay, immediately. Queen of Cups. You are already attracting this manifestation that you're already attracting the answers, I heard. Even if you only have 2 tools instead of like all 4, use what you have. And if you need to, please go online and go find somebody who is doing it too, because they might secretly be your mentor to kind of like help you change your passion into something that's like financially stable and abundant. But you are definitely already on the road to, kind of being a magnet for the love that you have for something. Like I said, if it's an idea, if it's your family that you love and you truly care about, you know what I'm saying? Like if you just invented something that you truly care about and you're very passionate about unleashing this item or this thing, or you truly want your family back, you have already been taking the necessary steps, whether you know it or not, to manifest it. And that's beautiful. Yeah, you might only have a very small cup, but make sure you are being creative. And I just heard that somebody might be expecting, or you might find out. Ooh, this is for very few amount of people. If you are thinking about getting passionate with somebody, be careful, because it's gonna start off all cute, and then you might end up a mom, or a dad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might end up a family. So be careful who you are passionate with in this sense. If you are manifesting an individual, it might be like those that one time that you situations happen, and that's how you get with the things and the stuff. So be careful with this passion, guys. Let's see. Don't be shy about being creative. Don't be shy about adding, that little extra flair or that piece of part that kind of just sets your idea apart from others, because that small creative gesture might actually turn out to be something big. Let's see. Got the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you are really like on your journey to like truly like moving away from the things that no longer serve you, so you can get access to this. Like I said, you already kind of been doing this homework in the background. If you've probably been manifesting your family back, you might have seen like a therapist or somebody who, is a lot wiser and who has information to truly give you, so you can, walk towards it in the right direction, in the right steps, on the right wavelength, versus just kind of rushing in, kind of like a Knight of Swords energy. Let's see, next 72 hours with this addiction. Let me get any final messages. Yeah, okay, let's see. Queen of Pentacles. So you have to keep yourself grounded. You have to keep yourself nurtured on the inside, so it can really truly shine on the outside. The individuals with, the substance abuse addictions, or the negative thinking addictions, start with self-care on the inside. Really, like, if you feel like even love is an addiction for you, right? And you think you need love, and you're not getting it from the individual you want, or something like that, you have to love yourself. You have to. Even if it's you, like, literally hugging yourself, holding your arms around yourself. And I know that sounds so lame, but it's a simple fact that that feeling, that warmth, that can really trigger you and set you on a healing journey that you needed to be on a while ago. It just might be. I also heard if you suffer from, overthinking or substance abuse, actually get a hobby of gardening. You'll actually be able to, use time and that effort to divert yourself from the things that you have been addicted, to. If sex is an addiction, take some time. Just take some time off. Go grow some plants or go in your yard and tend to your yard. Just have nothing but music. Cut yourself off from, things like social media and other things. Like, you could be just super stalking an ex. You got to let it go and you have to stop. I know I know how hard it can be to let a person go. I just know a little bit. But I do also know that once I started giving that love to myself, I was like unstoppable. And what's crazy is it's like I manifested like a higher level of people. Yeah, get them swords out, just get it out of you. This is not upside down either. Ten of Swords in reverse. Take those swords out. It's time. It's time for healing. Like I said, it's time to reinvent yourself. You have completed a cycle, even if that cycle took you almost took you out. Find it in yourself to really, truly heal and nurture yourself, and you be your own hero. Because it's a lot of times where we kind of like lose ourselves a little bit, in those, oh my goodness, that's it. That was the truth. We kind of lose ourselves a little bit, and it is so easy to just be lost. But when you put in that consistent work with yourself, I really do truly feel that you can heal from these addictive ways. If this is a person who is addicted to you, please do your due diligence and have discernment. And that is one thing I feel like a Queen of Pentacles has, is boundaries. Even with a husband, I have boundaries. My wife, I have boundaries. My mom, I have boundaries. Because at the end of the day, if she, the Queen of Pentacles, isn't truly nurtured and not feeling, at the best of that ability, that's when you're not grounded, you're not stable, your energy is all over the place, you might just be just reckless a little bit, just kind of falling apart. Gambling issues might be coming up, you just frivolously spending money. For those who have merchandise, why did I say merchandise? Well, merchandise addiction, material, addicted to those things. Pick up another job. If you, I don't know where that came from, but if you cannot handle your shopping addictions, pick up another job. And I think that you working extra for your extra money is going to make you feel more fulfilled and happier. So you are not hurting yourself in a situation. So you might want to pick up a new job so you can invest in those addictions more. But be mindful. We're supposed to be taking swords out of us and not putting them in. So yes, that is the collective reading. I love all of you guys. Thank you for coming. And I hope that this next 72 hours is blessed, and that you really receive the messages in the mail that you needed to. Thank you very much for coming. I'll see you guys next time.